YouTube, what's good? Senju, back at it again with another video. So today, they buried the snake shots. Now, because they buried the snake shots, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the buffs, well, the buff and nerfs of the snake shots real quick so you guys get an idea what's going on here. Let's go ahead and pull these up for you. So, right now, they reduced the delay on the lightweight and match grade trigger attachments on all 357 calibers, which does not actually count towards the snake shot conversion kit. So if you're running snake shot ammo and you're running lightweight, you actually do not get this buff. This is only active for the people who are running the regular 6-shooter version, basically deleting the delay between the trigger pull and the bullet exiting the chamber. Now what's important is this: they reduced the 357 snake shot damage, basically resulting in a couple of more shots to kill, and they also fixed a bug where the 357 snake shot oh man, was performing too well at long range. Now, I wasn't thinking that was a bug, I just thought that was natural. I had assumed that they just kind of buffed it before they actually released Warzone so that it could be performing above, normal, so that people could have an option to rush with inside of Warzone, because outside of primaries, there's not really a main option to use. But apparently it was a bug, so they buried snake shots. I'm not even, I don't need to test it, but we're going to test it anyway. So pretty soon, probably tomorrow, I'm actually going to do the test on the snake shots and see how those things can perform. But over the past week, I've been testing the Renettis. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Renettis are nasty. It's gotten to the point where I was beaming people with the Renetti Akimbos versus them using snake shots pre-nerf. Snake shots pre-nerf with the bug, the damage. Obviously, you really had nothing that could stop the snake shots. And I would pull out these Renettis and just melt somebody. I'm talking, they went down so fast that I didn't even get the indicator to let me know that I broke their armor. They just fell over, and then they just died. So, Renettis are even stronger than the Akimbo snake shots, but the thing is, the Renettis are super close. You can't use the Renettis at range like you did with the snake shots, and even then, the snake shots weren't supposed to be able to do that because they were bugged. So, in general, the Renetti Akimbos may actually have been better than the snake shots. We were just using the snake shots because everybody was bandwagoning and the things were strong. I mean, hey, if it's OP, you use it, right? So, in addition to that, I decided to run the SA-87 because this thing is ridiculous. And a lot of people seem to like my last installment of this weapon, where I used it way before I got my new equipment. And I think it might be my most liked video at like 200 likes. It hit like 14,000 views the other day, and everybody loved the setup. So I'm gonna show you guys again why this thing is so strong for the newer people who haven't seen it yet. Now, here's the thing: while doing this today, it was so long, man. It was hot. I mean, like, watch this. Hold on, I'm gonna do something for you. Hey Siri, what's the weather like?
It's currently clear on 70 degrees in Los Angeles. Temperatures will be fairly consistent, averaging about 69 degrees.
69 degrees tonight. Almost 70. Now, the weather tends to be a little bit off, so even though it says 69 out here in Cali, it's probably going to be like 75, almost 80 degrees in the middle of the night. It was 89 today. 89. I have a synthetic leather gaming chair. I was hot. I was annoyed. I was getting dense teammates, and I still went out there and got this gameplay because this is what I enjoy doing. Man, let me tell you though, ain't nothing like trying the game when you got sweat beads falling through your eyebrows right down to your eyelashes. I mean, you will be annoyed, man. Like, bro, it was hot today. It's been hot the entire week. I am not anticipating this summer storm we got coming up here. I got a feeling that this year we're going to have one of those hot summers out in Cali. And Cali is a desert. Man, it's about to be annoying out here because I don't like the heat. I'm one of the guys who like to sit at the window with a cup of joe and look at the rain hitting the window, I'm not into all this dry heat. Got you sweating in the bed in the middle of the night. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you stay out in Cali. It's crazy out here. But anyway, for the build that we're running today, got my controller knocking all on the table. But for the build today, we're running the monolithic suppressor with the tac laser, the Cronin LP945 mini reflex, along with the SA-87 ultralight hollow and the 60 round mags. Now, look at this. On the stat sheet, it's actually identical to the Bruin, except, you got more mobility and control and a better fire rate. I'm going to tell you right now, this is what the SCAR wants to be. When you pick up a SCAR and you go, man, this gun has so much potential, go pick up an SA-87. There you go. You know what? Here, you can even do this. Just go ahead and rename this to Scar H. You're done. There you go. Go on ahead and update your modification and save it, and you got your new Scar right there. That actually does what it's supposed to do. Now I'm going to let you know that this weapon has very high vertical recoil regardless of what kind of attachments you put on it to fix that. So long range, yeah, you might want to mount up on a wall or something to get this thing to beam some people, but up close, mid-range, they don't stand a chance. Literally, they do not stand a chance. They just fall over. Now, for the build of today, we're going to go ahead and, disassemble all the attachments so I can show you what I'm building. We have the MK3 burst mod. We have no compensator, no muzzles, nothing, because instead we're actually going to run the 5 milliwatt laser. Then we're going to put on the lightweight trigger, 27 round mags, and then obviously you got to run akimbo so you can get the double up on the damage. And this is basically the build that you want to run. These things up close shred people's armor so quickly that you won't even see the armor indicator to let you know that you broke it. They just fall down. They won't even know what hit them. They probably think they got hit by a crossbow, they went down so quickly. Now for the perks, we got EOD, Hardline, and Amped, C4 for the lethal, and Heartbeat Sensor for the tactical. Without further ado, let's go ahead and see if these Renettis can really take place of the snake shots. Let's get into it. Oh boy. Man, I swear something's just weird, man. I feel like they released the patch and something just ain't adding up. Like some of the guns that I've picked up since the patch release, it's just, I don't know, they just don't feel the way that they used to feel. Something like, it feels like they did something and I just don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, man. Exactly my point. Like, what are you doing, kid? You just bum rushed into the TV station. I'm halfway across the map. You better be glad that this kid can shoot, cause boy, we would have had some issues.
Hold up, drop headed your way.
Oh, this lag, bro. Holy moly, man.
Bounty target has been marked. Kill him.
Grenade out! Light movement!
Can I res him? I don't know if I can. I think he's going for it. Who's shooting me, yo?
Light movement!
So they know to look down there.
Landing explosive.
Got him.
Got your back. You're not dead yet, Panna.
But I love the SA-87, yo. This thing is like a freaking truck. Like, the thing is, you don't even expect it to hit it. Like, you don't expect it to hit as hard as it currently does, man. Like, this thing is just... Whew. Find out where they are. There they are.
got your back. Fire on your side. Don't worry, you'll live.
Yeah, these Akimbo Renettis, dude. Holy moly, these things slap, man. I ain't even gonna lie. And the SA-87, you can't really do anything about that. Is there an armor satchel here? Yes, it is. Come to daddy. Alright, now we're talking.
Right shield marked.
Looks like they're possibly hiding in one of the buildings. Yo, these Renettis, dude. I mean, they just feel a lot more comfortable than the dual snake shots for me. I don't know. I just feel a lot more comfortable with them.
RTV for resupply.
I need recon of the area.
Alright, so they're for sure upstairs. There's no doubt about that. Alright, looks like we're going upstairs.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTV for resupply. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I'm glad I got EOD. They're definitely standing outside that door. There's no doubt about that.
It's done.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Fire!
Got him down.
Alright, man. Later, GG.
Well done.
Yeah, they're hiding up there for sure. There's no doubt about that. Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
2.5. Hold on now. Okay, no, they're definitely upstairs for sure.
We're out of time. Scrub the contract.
It doesn't matter because we already know these guys are up here. So the second that it requires for these guys to have to move,
Be advised, UAV is bingo.
they're gonna come running this way.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Down.
Alright.
Losing ground.
Now the thing is, there was a team there, so they're probably gonna
Hey, I'm moving this way.
cut off about there. Yeah, it looks like teammate sees him.
I see one. Got movement.
Where's that red at?
Got movement.
Downed him.
Making a move. Overhead.
Alright, looks like he went and got him.
Got movement.
Just because I know I saw a red dot up there, I know there's somebody up there, so I'm gonna go back up towards that way.
Now it's a
See if we can pick them off.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Where are these guys at?
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
I don't see anybody trying to make it up here, but I'm pretty sure there's people camping down there.
Enemy contact.
Can I hit that with the mount shot? That's the question. I'm hearing more sniper shots from over here, yep. He wasn't the only one. Where's his buddies at?
Got movement.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Got movement.
Damn ghillie suit camping piece of garbage. He's running an Odin, man.
I see one. Enemy here.
Nice. GG, teammate.
I got you, bud.
I knew he was over there somewhere. I just couldn't figure out where. Because I knew I saw that mark earlier. More up here.
There you go.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Got movement. Moving. Got movement.
Taking fire.
Alright, time to go.
Shit.
I gotta move.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Hang on, Fana. I got you.
See if I can grab him real quick. Move up to this rock to see if I can see where they hit him from.
Enemy movement. Gas on my left.
Got movement. Enemy here.
That's where he's at. Move up over here.
Moving over here.
So when they come rolling up, they're gonna have to run into me. They're not even gonna see it coming. There's still another one back here. Whoa, how did he shoot through the wall, man? Bro, there's no way. Like, this kid legitimately just shot through the wall. He shot me before I started mounting again, yo. That's how crazy this is. What is going on here?
9 targets remain standing. Sort them out.
Like, you have got to be joking, man. Alright, we need to get to the top of this building, to be honest, right now. If we don't do that, then we are pretty much cut from the program. Risk it for the biscuits? Maybe? 37, huh? There's people out here.
Coño!
Losing ground. Enemy movement.
Okay, bro. I'm sorry.
See if I see anybody up top. I don't. 43. Yep, I see him up top.
Got movement.
I'm trying to, you know, do that so teammates can figure out where they're at.
Fuck, dude. Let's get it done. Solid work. That's how you get it.
That's what I'm talking about, yo. Let's go, man. Woo! Easy dubs, yo. Man, these Renettis are nasty, man. Goodness gracious. Like, people don't expect to run into these things. At all. The way I just sprayed down that 3-man squad, dude. My goodness. Are you serious? Are you serious? The Renettis are hitting like that. I mean, look, I told you last week I had been using the Renettis on the DL, just kind of, you know, I was testing them out, man, trying to get the perfect build for it. And I've settled on this. And, yeah, these Renettis right here, nah, don't joke. Don't joke with the Renettis, yo. My goodness. See what the team came up with. 17-14-4. Yeah. That lobby didn't know what hit him, man. That's crazy. Whew. My goodness. Let's go ahead and hit the lab real quick. So, welcome back to the lab. Now, here's the thing. I'd like to point this out about the SA-87. It has high recoil. So, at long range, you can't really press the issue like you can with the Bruin, which is why I'm saying right behind the Bruin, the SA-87 is top tier. And when I told you it was what the SCAR wanted to be, you thought I was joking. You saw it, 6-shot kill, and people can't really see it coming. Like, you get hit by this thing and you're just like, well, you know, hey, game's over. If you can deal with the recoil, if you can manage the vertical recoil on this thing, you can, dude, you will shred people with this thing. If you get mounted like you saw me doing, I was purposely doing that so I could kind of showcase how the recoil can be managed by mounting. Bro, you can beam some people. How that guy shot me through the wall, I'll never know. Maybe he shot my toe or something, or my kneecap. But, I mean, he shot me before I even remounted on the wall to get him. So, I don't know what to say about that. But this thing, 60 rounds in the magazine, it's basically a hard-hitting Bruin with more recoil and a lessened fire rate. Basically what the SCAR wants to be. But, the real star of the show, the Renettis. You guys thought I was kidding when I told you that sometimes you'll down people and you won't even get the armor break indicator because you literally just shoot this thing and they go straight to down. It's like, bro, if you're in the optimal range for the Renettis to really do some work, they're done. I don't even, sayonara, man. You can just count them, put them to sleep. That's it. So, the snake shots got nerfed today and the Renettis are rising. I'm expecting that over the next couple of weeks, people are going to start experimenting with different secondaries, and I won't be surprised if we go back to the RPG spam. But if people catch on to how strong the Renettis are and they're able to change their playstyle to really up, you know, their close range game, Renettis are going to be disgusting. Like, you're going to start running into these things, and these are going to be the next ones getting nerfed. So, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe if you're not part of the community already. Make sure you try this build because I can guarantee you won't be disappointed. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.